Imagine waking up one morning and your leg has become so swollen that you can barely stand. Did ancient humans suffer from this terrifying disease too? This disease is called elephantiasis, and it can completely change a person's life. Today, scientists know elephantiasis is usually caused by tiny parasitic worms spread by mosquitoes. But here's the shocking part. Mosquitoes existed long before modern civilization. That means ancient humans lived around these insects every single day. So could ancient humans catch elephantiasis too? Scientists believe the answer is yes, it was possible. If they lived where infected mosquitoes existed, they could become infected too. Parasitic diseases have existed for thousands of years, but proving ancient elephantiasis is much harder than you think. Researchers believe ancient humans living in tropical forests faced these parasites every day. But ancient people had no medicine and no way to stop the infection. As the parasites spread, the swelling could slowly become worse. Simple daily activities became incredibly difficult. Even hunting for food could become nearly impossible. But proving this happened thousands of years ago is incredibly difficult, because soft tissues almost never survive for thousands of years. That's why direct evidence is extremely rare. Still, scientists believe elephantiasis could have affected ancient humans living in the right environment. So, ancient humans escaped many modern diseases, but elephantiasis may not have been one of them. But elephantiasis wasn't the only parasite ancient humans had to fear. Their world was filled with invisible dangers hiding everywhere. One tiny mosquito bite could start a life-changing infection, and without treatment, the swelling could continue for years. Even the strongest hunter could become weak. That could make finding food much harder. Survival became a daily battle, yet many people still survived despite these terrible conditions. Human resilience has always been extraordinary. But scientists still wanted proof, so they searched ancient remains from around the world. But elephantiasis leaves almost no trace on bones. That's what makes this mystery so difficult to solve. Scientists must rely on indirect evidence instead. Climate, mosquitoes, and ancient environments all provide important clues. Those clues point toward one fascinating conclusion. Ancient humans almost certainly faced diseases spread by insects. Elephantiasis may have been one of them. Even thousands of years later, the mystery still fascinates scientists, and the search for answers continues to this day. But elephantiasis wasn't the only disease ancient humans had to fear. Their environment was filled with deadly parasites. Mosquitoes hunted humans long before cities ever existed, and ancient humans had no insect repellent, no hospitals, and no modern medicine. They could only hope their bodies survived. Many infections healed, but others stayed for life. That may have changed how entire tribes survived. The strongest communities cared for the weakest. Today, elephantiasis can often be prevented and treated. Mosquito control has saved millions of lives. Simple medicines can stop the parasites. But thousands of years ago, ancient humans had only nature to rely on. Sometimes nature helped, sometimes it didn't. That's why survival itself was an incredible achievement. Ancient humans were tougher than we often imagine. But even they couldn't escape every disease. Today, scientists continue studying ancient diseases to understand our past. Every fossil tells part of humanity's story, but some mysteries may never be fully solved, because time erased most of the evidence. Yet, one thing is almost certain. Ancient humans shared many of the same health risks we do today. Parasites have followed humans for thousands of years. Some survived, others didn't. That's the harsh reality of prehistoric life. Every single day was a fight for survival, but their determination shaped the future of humanity. Their struggles helped our species survive. And their story still fascinates scientists today. Every new discovery reveals another piece of the puzzle. Slowly, the mystery becomes clearer, but there is still so much left to learn. That's what makes ancient history so exciting. Every answer leads to another question, and the search for the truth never truly ends. One final question remains. What other diseases did ancient humans survive? After thousands of years, one mystery still remains. Exactly how many ancient humans suffered from elephantiasis? We'll probably never know the exact answer. But science keeps bringing us closer to the truth. Every discovery teaches us something new about our ancestors. Ancient humans weren't immune to disease. They simply fought different battles. Nature tested them every single day, yet humanity survived because our ancestors refused to give up. Their courage shaped the future of every human alive today. Their story is also our story, and scientists continue searching for more answers. Every fossil holds another secret. Maybe one day we'll know the full truth. Until then, the mystery lives on. What other diseases did ancient humans survive? That's a story for another day. If you enjoyed this journey into the past, follow for more incredible ancient human mysteries, because history is full of surprises.